Welcome to Raw Timber. This is where strength gets tested and materials meet their limit. No filters, no sympathy, just machines, torque, and pressure, doing exactly what they were built to do. Think your mountain bike is tough? This shredder doesn't care. Reinforced frames mean nothing here. Alloy rims disappear like snacks. Suspension forks follow seconds later. Once the feed starts, nothing escapes. With 250 kilo wires and up to 120,000 foot-pounds of torque, the jaws don't hesitate. They bite, pull, and grind until there's nothing left to recognize. Watching a jumbo jet torn apart like this feels unreal. Not long ago, it crossed oceans, carried thousands of passengers, symbolized engineering at its peak. Now it's reduced to scrap under excavators. And somehow, in recycling, there's a strange kind of beauty. Old giants don't vanish. They're reborn as raw material. The Lolini AL5000 baler compresses scrap with 110 tons of hydraulic force, driven by a 30 kilowatt motor. Pressure spreads evenly across the chamber, forming dense bales that save space, cut transport costs, and keep recycling yards efficient around the world. Seeing a six-figure SUV crushed flat in seconds is shocking. Luxury, power, status gone under hydraulic pressure. It's a reminder that material value can disappear instantly, but recycling turns loss into renewal. From wreckage comes resources. Destruction, when controlled, feeds sustainability. Okada started in Japan back in 1938. Decades later, machines like the TSR C17 VHR carry that legacy forward. Heavy-duty jaws, smart hydraulics, steel built to last. This isn't just machinery, it's innovation passed down through generations. The Enerpad car shredder delivers over 2,000 tons of force, tearing steel frames into recyclable chunks. Slow speed, high torque rotors keep the process controlled and safe, turning entire vehicles into sorted scrap ready for the next stage. Sometimes things fly, sometimes operators cheer. That's real work happening. Modern hydraulic excavators trace their roots to the late 19th century when people needed power for mining and construction. Today, that same technology crushes vans like paper, proving how far mechanical engineering has evolved. Compared to standard 800-ton shears, Spain's HP11 crushes thicker beams faster, saving fuel and labor. Where older presses struggle with reinforced steel, this machine forms uniform bundles in half the time. Modern hydraulics leave traditional cutters behind. Old belt-driven shredders stall and surge. Hydraulic drive systems deliver steady torque. Cardboard stacks that jam other machines pass through smoothly here, with less wear and higher efficiency. Every time the Orca S5250P crushes a car into a cube, that's one less piece of junk filling a yard. Recycling steel at 95% recovery saves massive energy, reduces mining, and keeps thousands of tons of waste out of communities. That's real impact. Shredding tires is cleaner than burning them. Instead of toxic smoke, you get reusable rubber crumbs for playgrounds, asphalt, and new products. Destructive power creating constructive outcomes. The SP350 compresses steel coils, cans, and wire into dense blocks. Recycling here isn't charity, it's profit with purpose. Dutch-built machines turn chaotic scrap into uniform bales, cleaner yards, and fewer landfills. Look closely. Sensors monitor torque spikes to prevent overload. Slow rotors limit sparks. Engineers build in safeguards because modern shredders are about safety as much as force. The Euro 95DK handles light scrap effortlessly, reducing bulky metal into uniform pieces in seconds. High-powered engineering that makes heavy work look easy. Machines like this aren't cheap, and it shows. In Poland, engineers built the MRW 2.101 with twin slow-speed rotors delivering 38,000 Newton-meters of torque. That's controlled destruction. Axles bend like plastic, not chaos, calculated physics. A family van versus a steel monster. The outcome is never in doubt. Buckets smash frames flat. It feels like a boss fight, and Goliath always wins. Under 1,000 tons, steel folds with a deep hydraulic hum, balanced, controlled, oddly satisfying. Crushers flatten from above. Claws grab, tear, and twist from every angle. Different tools, different roles. Together they prove industrial recycling is a balance of brute force and smart design. The slow grind of Komar augers creates a steady rhythm. Pallets collapse, fibers crunch, everything compacts neatly. Chaos turns into order. Dense blocks replace messy piles. The Moroso 1000T turns raw force into smooth rhythm, making destruction feel almost peaceful again and again. Even plastic toy bikes disappear under twin shafts. Not loud, not wild, just steady torque, measured bites, relentless pressure. A machine built for destruction that somehow feels calming to watch. The DOP 3060 and Fuchs MHL 340 combo chews through construction debris and leaves clean mulch behind. Serious wood waste management, right on site. Behind Cincinnati Shredder stands a team focused on safety. Operators trust the jaws to do the dangerous work while shields protect them. For workers, this isn't just crushing cars. It's steady jobs, recycled resources, and pride in turning wrecks into new beginnings. If the engine is the steel heart of a car, the shredder is the beast that ends it. One represents motion and freedom, the other represents dominance, finality, and the raw power of modern industry.